Ethel came back about an hour later. By then, the room had cooled. The lamp burned low. Wash and Mateo were gone, back to the dike shift, to the official work that made their unofficial work possible. Ethel closed the door behind her and leaned against it for a moment, breathing in the stale air of the small apartment. Her eyes found Alice's and held there.
They've gone, haven't they?
Alice thought about lying. It passed quickly.
Not yet, but soon.
Ethel gave a slow nod.
Then it's only a matter of time.
She moved to the table, lowering herself into the chair with a small, tired sigh.
The book says, if you are harmed, you may answer in kind to the measure of harm done. But if you choose patience, that is better for those who are patient.
What book?
The Koran.
That's one of the banned faiths.
She hesitated.
Why are you telling me that?
Ethel watched her calmly.
Because I need to know what you do with the knowledge. You're clever. You notice details. You know I wouldn't say it without a reason.
Understanding clicked into place.
You're testing me.
Clever girl. Listen less to what people say, more to how they say it. That one's from the Taoists. Turns out, the Empire banned a great many things that still live in people's bones.
She folded her hands on the table.
We are trusting you with a great deal, Alice. Trust is not cheap in a world like this.
You can trust me.
Ethel studied her face a moment longer, then nodded once.
I believe we can. Now, George Strong.
We're going out later tonight to scope the camp. No rescue yet, just eyes.
Be careful. Don't mistake momentum for readiness. Don't mistake courage for knowledge. And don't assume corruption belongs only to your father's class. It spreads wherever there's fear and opportunity.
Alice absorbed that, then leaned forward.
Ethel, can you tell me how it started? All of it? How Felter changed the world. The real story, not the one from Bible school.
Ethel's eyes brightened with a dry amusement.
And here I thought the curriculum was enough for a counselor's daughter.
Alice dropped her gaze, then lifted it again, almost desperate.
I don't believe the lessons anymore. I want to know what actually happened, how we ended up here.
Ethel's smile this time was sad.
History is written by victors, and in our case, the victors burned the archives. She shifted, elbows on the table. All right, let's go back. Before the floods, before the walls, to the 2020, your great-grandparents' time, the rise of the first Felter.
America then was already cracking. Inequality, anger, confusion. The old political parties still existed, but they'd hollowed themselves out. One side bowed to the market, the other to a dream of reason most people couldn't afford. The middle class was sinking. People were drowning in debt, isolation, and fake news long before the word fake was printed on banners. There were still laws, though. Climate laws, free elections.
There were, on paper. Some of them even worked. A little. But beneath the surface, rot. And into that rot stepped Donald Felter, the first.
Her tone flattened.
He wasn't a general, not a scholar. He was a showman. Built towers with other people's money, stiffed his workers, turned his name into a logo. He'd been a television personality,